Hello everyone, welcome to a video, and it's a baking video. As you can see, we're in the kitchen and I'm really excited about this video because today I'm going to be doing something from Tanya Burr's. Oh, it's got blooming crumbs on already. Tanya Burr's book has come out and it is called Tanya Bakes, and it is full of absolutely incredible recipes for baking and everything. I've had so much fun looking over this over the last few days. The pictures are absolutely, I mean, look at that. It's got lots of different sections to it. It's got cookies and biscuits, muffins, cupcakes and tray bakes, cakes and loaves, puddings, pastry, bread, brunch and special occasions. And then in the back, which I think is really cool, it's got a whole section of notes, so you can do top 10 baking memories and then just general notes. So for example, if you go through this and you end up maybe changing a flavour or changing a type of thing that you put into one of these bakes, you can make a note of it in the back, which I think is great. I've never seen that in a baking book before, and I've got quite a few. So today the particular bake that I'm going to be doing from this book is Earl Grey tea loaf. Now I've seen and I've heard of a lot of Earl Grey things before, but I've never tried them. I've never actually tried to eat it, and I've never tried to make them. Mainly because I'm one of the only people I know who likes Earl Grey tea, apart from my friend Sarah, who is equally obsessed as me, but she doesn't have it with milk and I do, and it's just, you know, it causes friction among us, but that's fine. We're still friends. So I really wanted to try and make it because I love Earl Grey, and so I think it would be a nice flavour to try. So what you need for the Earl Grey loaf is a 22 centimetre loaf tin. I'm actually not sure if this is the right size, but you know, I only had £2 in Sainsbury's and this one was £2. There was a bigger one for £6, but I didn't have £6 at the time. So this is the one I got, and it is greased and lined inside as well with greaseproof paper. 200 millilitres of strong Earl Grey tea, and you need to leave it to stew overnight, which I did with this. I put 2 tea bags in there and I've left it overnight, so it really does smell of Earl Grey tea right now. 300 grams of mixed fruit, the zest and juice of 1 orange, 1 egg, beaten, 50 grams of softened butter, 100 grams of light brown soft sugar, and 250 grams of self-raising flour. So into my mixing bowl I have put my sugar and my butter, and you could use a hand whisk for this as well if you don't have an electric mixer. And Tanya says you are to cream it together until it is light and fluffy. Pretty light and fluffy now. So then what you're supposed to do is literally, apart from the flour, you add everything to this mix. So pop in your egg, your orange juice and your zest, and the Earl Grey fruit mix. So then you pop that all back in there, and then you just mix it all together again until it's all combined again. Okay, so I'm going to suggest not mixing that on a terribly high speed because that was a little bit splashy. Then you add in your flour into this mix and then you fold it in together, so don't mix it in the mixer. Use a spoon and then just carefully fold it all in until it is again combined. You also want to preheat your oven to 170 degrees Celsius, gas mark 3, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Right, now I'm having some issues with my bowl today. For some reason, I just I can't get that off. So what you should be able to do is transfer it gracefully into your tin. But as my bowl can't move, I'm going to be doing spoonfuls at a time into my tin, which is not graceful and isn't how it should be done. But you know, I don't have another option. I can't move my bowl. Urgh. This is looking loafy. Perfect. So that's kind of just below the brim of the top of this loaf tin, and it does smell really, really good. So then, transfer to tin and bake for 40 to 50 minutes or until golden and risen, and when you poke a skewer in the lid comes out clean. So I'm going to put this in the middle shelf of my oven, I think, and leave it in there for 40 minutes, have a check, and then poke a skewer in it, see if it's done. See you in a bit. Da, 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 da. Look at it, it's finished. So it was definitely in my oven for 50 minutes, definitely not less than that. Poked a skewer in the middle and it's all cooked through. Now I had to turn it a few times in the oven just so that it was completely evenly baked. The outsides are a little bit browner, but because it's such a dense cake, you just need to give it that time to cook right through in the middle so that you don't have raw cake, because who wants raw cake? Tanya then suggests to serve it in slices spread with butter and a cup of tea. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm really excited. I'm actually gonna taste this now because any baking that I ever do, it's always stuff that I've already done normally. So I'm really excited that this is something I haven't ever tried before. So, gonna get a knife, gonna get a little bit of cake. It also smells incredible. My house smells slightly like Christmas, slightly like I've had a lot of Earl Grey tea. Aside from the fact that it's burning my mouth, it tastes amazing. It's absolutely delicious. The orange really comes through. Maybe I just had a really good orange, but that is an absolutely delicious cake. Massive thumbs up to that Tanya recipe. I absolutely loved that. It was so simple and really easy to follow. If you haven't already got it or heard of it, get this book. I got it from Amazon, so I'll leave the link in the description below. Absolutely, I love this book, so well done to Tanya because it's an incredible book and I'm a little bit jealous because I would love to have a baking book, and who knows, maybe one day I will and I'll call it Tabby Bakes. I wouldn't really, you know, that's copying. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel on the little button below. It's that red one just there. Enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend, whatever you've got planned, and I hope to see you very soon on my next video. Bye!